morning, everybody. Day 99 on the AT, Big T on the AT 26. I'm here in North Adams, getting ready to go up the mountain. Oh, and by the way, I'm at 1600. Past 1600 yesterday, but just barely. So another milestone, 1600 miles on the AT. Less than 600 to go. Seems easy if you walk 1600. As we all know, the last bit is very difficult. But it's all very doable when you walk 1600, right? I am leaving North Adams. I stayed at the Catamount last night. Got a ride back here and had Cindy, my shuttle driver, this morning. She's been shuttling for years. Let me show you this bridge. Cindy was very nice. Picked me up a few minutes early, and I talked her into going by Dunkin' Donuts, and I got breakfast sandwich and coffee, and bought an extra one to carry out today since I'm going back to the Catamount tonight. But I've got about 19 miles to do, I believe. Got to look at my plan here and see. I don't need to be fooling around too much. The Catamount picks you up where I'm going for free as part of your stay there, but you have to get there by 4. Whew. Not a good place to lose your balance. So I got to be rolling today, and I wasn't sure that I was going to get that sandwich, and so I brought my stove and a meal for lunch just in case. I've got had a resupply box waiting. It came yesterday, and my 50-degree bag. So I'm planning to send back my 20-degree. But I got a problem because the post office closes at 2, so I got to figure all this out when I get done. Sherman Brook Campsite 1.3, Pine Cobble Trail 2.4, the state line 3.8. So this is my last day in Massachusetts too. It's cool this morning. I just took my puppy off, but because I knew I was about to start this climb, and I did not want to get hot. But I'm gonna have to keep moving just to stay warm right now. It's in the 40s. That's wonderful. All right, let me get going. I'll give you more later. Well, it's been all up, and now it's really up. Right climb. It's up to that top, I'm sure. Conditioning for what's yet to come. It's just all part of it. This helps prepare you for the last 2 states. All right, let me get up here. I definitely cannot film and climb this. It's too many places where I don't have a sure footing, and I need the poles. What a climb. Wow. Today is supposed to be cloudy and cool. I'll go with both of those. Oh, I see some of those wind turbines, one of those wind turbines or whatever you call them. Where are they? I see the top of them. I didn't see those yesterday. That is southeast of me. This was a pretty good climb, and it was a rock scramble to get up here. Let me see. I don't know if this is the trail or if the trail goes the other way. Let me find out. Sometimes through Massachusetts, it's hard to figure this out. I just came up right there. These are blues here, so I guess the trail goes that way. It's just really, I look at my map, it's hard to, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just because I wasn't paying attention. I got off on the blue, and there's the white. And I saw the view spot too, so I wanted to get over there. So here we go. Well, I blew right by the rock garden. I saw it on far out, and I saw the blue blaze, and I was thinking I still had a ways to go before I was going to walk down to the rock garden and film that for you, because I remember it. I hadn't thought about it until I saw it on far out. But, well, I just walked out of the homelands of the Mohican people. I just saw the sign for the southbound side. Oh, there it is. Welcome to the Vermont Long Trail. Yes, 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 yes. 3 states to go. I'm in Vermont. The Long Trail goes the whole state of Vermont, from the southern border to the northern border. Very popular through hike. People up here in the Northeast, a lot of the AT hikers have already done the through hikers have already done the Long Trail. If they're from up in the Northeast, that's kind of their training. Kind of like most of us have already done the Smokies, as we grew up hiking, and that's my first really big introduction to hiking. I've hiked all my life, but the Smokies were kind of the thing that hooked me. And the AT and the Long Trail are together for a ways through here when you first come in the southern border. I might roll that big rock up here, but that was hard. Whew. Wow. I knew I was pretty high up. When I was coming up on this, I was coming to check this shelter out so I could eat lunch. When I saw that from a distance, I thought it was the shelter. It's a huge privy. Very nice. Oh, there's the shelter. Big shelter. I may end up having to put my jacket on. It's crazy. The wind is blowing like, oh, get out. Cold. Right there off that. It kind of went between 2 beaver ponds. There's a place for you to have a consultation peak. Long way to come to have it, but if you need to have that consultation, it's a good spot for it. 2810 doesn't seem very high either, does it? I think I was higher than that a little while ago. Just kind of staying up high, going up and over tops. And the trail doesn't, I get in a little mud every now and then. That's why they call it burr mud, I think, but it's not anything I can't maneuver around and really keep my feet dry if I want to bad enough. I want to work hard at it. I don't really get muddy yet. Beaver dam. He's made this whole pond. It's all beaver dam. Ooh. Oh, goodness. We got a leak there, guys. You better get over here and get to work. This board's making me nervous.
Pretty good balance to slide.
That's the first moose poop I've seen in a while. It seems like last time, starting, I don't know, New Jersey, maybe New York. I was starting to see a moose poop and saw it all along the trail. This time I saw it in New York, and that's the first I've seen since New York. Hope I get to see a moose again. I only got to see one last time. Still want to get a bear on film. They hadn't seen a bear since New Jersey. We've been shelter. Stayed here last time. It's all grown up. Seems like I camped. I think I camped right over there. Pretty sure that's where I camped. OG camped right in here beside me somewhere too. OG, you remember that? That was a fun run on the AT and 23. Still on the LT too. Trail's looking a little rougher through here, steep, and of course the water has eroded it out pretty bad. Well, called in, took me a bit. I had to keep moving. I didn't have signal at the shelter. Not the shelter before Cogden's, where I stopped to try to call in for the birthday party. But as you can see, I was able to get signal, stop and sit on a log, share in a little bit of the party through FaceTime. Happy birthday, Sarah. Sorry I'm not there. Last night, on my way from eating back to the motel, I talked to my friend Robert, and he gave me an update on Don. Don had the procedure, and it was a good, successful procedure. They went in with a scope and looked at all of his small intestines to see what was causing this bleed. They decided he didn't need anything, he just needed to heal a little bit. So he is on the road to recovery. He's in Oshner's in New Orleans. They're gonna keep him watching, make sure everything's okay, and then I'm assuming just let the body heal itself. Praise the Lord. I know Don, I texted Don today several times too. And I think he's feeling better. Probably feeling better about the situation as well too. Glad you're getting better, Don. Praise the Lord. I'm on Harmon Hill overlooking Bennington. And looks like there's been a fire up here. Pretty good fire. Thing's been burned. It may have been a control burn, but it was pretty hot for a control burn. Last time I was here in 23, you couldn't see anything. I thought it was clouds, fog, but it was the fires in Canada. And it had all smoked in, and we had trouble for several days after that with air quality, but it wasn't long. This is when 23 was the rainy season, and all that rain got over into Canada too, apparently. We didn't have fires long. It wasn't smoke long. It was just rain. Number 11. Those little rocks got me. I was looking ahead, not looking at my feet. Nothing major though. Just irritating. I landed in this burnt leaves. Let me see if I can get up. That was another one that could have gone bad. I went to the side. Thank goodness. I hit that limb and landed right there. Could have hit any of these rocks. I did not. My knee scraped one rock and that was it. It's just irritating. And I went fast. I went, as soon as I stomped my foot, I was on the ground. It seemed like I didn't, but I did have time to catch myself with my right hand, my right arm. It's a little sore. Probably dirty too. I just washed my clothes yesterday too. Man. Well, just trying to document it, not trying to, I'm certainly not proud of it. I can tell you that. I just hate hitting the ground like that. That was quick. It happened so fast. I guess I just looked up. You see these little knots, little gray demons, as Poppy calls them. I don't think her name was Poppy. From Oklahoma. She called them gray demons though. Whew, they were tough. That's the climb down. It is lots of rock steps to get down to the road crossing where they pick you up to go into the Catamount. That's Route 2. And I have been going down for about 30, 45 minutes, just like this. Lots and lots of rock steps. And from what I remember, it's the same thing tomorrow, except I gotta go up on that mountain over there. Waiting on a ride, 18.3 miles, 45.76 ascent. I didn't realize it was that much. I was, maybe while I was stumbling and bumbling, huh? 4,500 ascent today. That's a lot of ups. I got the feeling tomorrow is going to be as much or more. I think from now on, pretty much the days are going to be, if I don't get 4,500 in a day, something's not right. All right, this parking lot is full. Oh, it is Saturday, but I didn't see that many people today. But I will I'm waiting on my ride. As soon as I get in, I will start editing videos again, trying to get all the way caught up. I don't think that's going to happen. Talk to you later.